100 to 120 range.
Dude, he's
for
been
a long time.
He's been like ranked in 100 to 110 like 2 years in a row.
Yeah,
It's really
rough.
sad. But he had a pretty good Genesis. He beat Ty there. He had a heartbreakingly close set with West Balls, but definitely no slouch at the Marth matchup. So see what he can do.
Yeah, absolutely. And Zain, someone with a lot of experience in this matchup,
He needs
also just a pretty good player.
Needs no introduction. Yeah, he's pretty good.
I imagine like playing LOD so much does give you a good handle on this matchup for sure.
Absolutely. I'm going to do my best to talk about all the cool Peach things that Nico does because I know he gets sad when people don't. He did a really cool double jump land there, actually out of the forward throw from Zain. Didn't live on that so that he landed and Zain couldn't follow up. Like he just sort of teleported down into the ground. It was a while ago, but still cool.
This is the tipper on that one. Connected the pivot tipper earlier. Be looking out for those. He's fairly adept at hitting those, I would say.
Yeah, I think he's okay.
If you go watch a little Zain versus Hungrybox, you'll know what I mean.
Yep. But it is very much a mix-up, and you can see that Zain's not committing to it. He knows his percents, doesn't go for anything out of it there. That should end the stock.
Be out of shield, very nice. As for Ryobeat's experience, there's a lot of fairs going on right now. Ryobeat's experience in this matchup, I don't know about NY's. I've heard it's a little dry for NY locals right now.
It is dry, but I mean, Ryobeat's been playing for such a long time that he has the experience in this. He has experience against La Luna, against Joe Young, notable tri-state Marth. And I think it's just a matchup that he's labbed out a lot too.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. Any matchup experience against Rishi as well? Or?
Oh yeah, Rishi too. Yeah, for sure. When there were still locals, those guys would play a little bit. Not too much since after Rishi moved to New York, stuff sort of dried up a bit. But Zain has just been playing against Laud, who's also now moved from MDVA, but has been just playing against Laud in grand finals for like a full year before that. So Stitch Face gonna re-catch it. He still has it, but Zain's gonna pressure him, and that Stitch Face is not gonna get to do anything.
Wow, I'm surprised that connected at that percent. Was that true? Because I feel like there was time to wiggle out.
The forward smash?
But maybe not.
I don't know if there was time to wiggle out. Wiggling out in itself is a skill that you have to be good at. So maybe Nico just missed it. Ryobeat, that is.
There are certain players that I think are particularly notable at wiggling out, by the way.
Yeah.
Shout out to Daryl from NorCal.
Daryl's really good at wiggling out. Westball's really good at wiggling out.
Really tough to keep Zain in the corner. That was a nice option to go for the platform. But oh my god, that downer connected?
Yeah, wow. You can even see Ryobeat's like, oh my god, I can't believe that hit.
Oh no, that felt so early. In comparison to all the other stocks, that one was so quick.
Nice. He's going to fair the turnip away. I don't know if he has his jump. Yeah, I don't think he does. But Ryobeat can't get to legend time, and now suddenly he's off stage. Zain has him in the corner.
I thought that loose hit was also going to convert into a downer. This might be enough. Not quite. There is a little edge guarding to be done. Oh, not fast enough.
Oh, geez. And this was looking so close a minute and a half ago, and now it looks like it could even be a 3-stock. No, this will close it out.
That'll
puts
take
the
it.
controller down, too. Oh, man, but this is a big mountain.
Especially with Marth Peach. This is just terrible. And, oh, okay, that time gets out.
Yeah, so it is a DI mix-up, like we said. Forward smash there, I think, would have maybe hit, but maybe he would have been able to wiggle out and air dodge, too. Don't know since we didn't see it. Sorry, wave dash forward smash is what I meant to say, instead of pivot.
Oh, very nice to pop him up at the side B. Knows not to go for the up tilt, needs to connect with a different option.
You can see that Ryobeat feels like, yeah, that up B going to close it out. You saw there at the end that I think Ryobeat knew the onus to push was on him, right? There were some situations like on that platform where if the stocks were even, I think he probably would have retreated a little bit, but when you're down a full stock and a half, like...
There's not, yeah, you can't just like camp it out. You gotta try to make something work.
So Dreamland the counter pick. Whoa, those flow cancel
very
there.
Nice, very nice.
I didn't know Sam Sora was here. I thought he was at Summit. Nico would hate that I said that. He's so angry. Anyways, he still only manages to hit Zain for 8%.
I actually think Samsor would be so sick in Melee. I think Samsor would be so sick in Melee Beach. Maybe one day.
We'll see. Oh, that was really smooth. Nice.
Just hit him. Just goes for the double down smash and then drops the edge guard.
Ryobeat has some really interesting edge guard ideas. I feel like we haven't seen the same edge guard twice, which is a good thing considering like how unorthodox they are. If you do the same thing, the same unorthodox option a bunch of times, well, it's just orthodox then. There's no un about it.
No navigating it, no figuring it out.
Yeah.
It makes everything harder for Zain.
What was that?
Wow.
He's still alive, though.
I'm so unsure of what just happened.
I feel like it was just a lot of fancy movement into a back air when you boil it down. Is he going to kill him off of it? Oh, my God, Zain.
Power shield into that. Oh, my God. And now has the lead after such a strong start from Ryobeat. Unfortunate. I think this is just best of 3. Oh, no, it's best of 5. It's best of 5.
Oh, yeah, that explains why we're on Dreamland.
Big time.
No bans. Come on, man. Don't you know your own tournament?
Hey, I was barely in charge of this one.
Good stuff from Ryobeat. Good stuff from both players there. The light shielding from Zain guaranteed he got pushed away after the nairs so that he had a chance to get out. But Ryobeat chased down really nicely and used the down air to shield poke. Whoa, Zain.
Nice slide off there from the second down air. Doesn't want to get trapped on that platform with Zain.
I'm really liking Ryobeat's composure. He's still committed to playing a spacing game, even though he may be a little bit behind. He's not rushing in and pushing.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be getting impatient at all.
Yeah.
It's a good, really valuable skill to be able to stay composed at like this level of play.
Yeah.
On even a small stage like this one.
Because I was gonna say, like, what could Ryobeat be doing better? Wow. Oh. I don't know if there's anything he could have done about that. But I feel like he, in general, has the right game plan. Maybe more turn-ups is the one thing that I would say. But it's so hard to hold them sometimes. Oh!
Just tosses it away!
The Stitch Face is gone. That's 2 Stitch Faces that have come out with 0 return now for Ryobeat. He had to drop shield.
Yeah, that was bold. There was a lot of charge going on there. The shield wasn't that big. Tough situation, but made the right call.
Oh man, I feel like Zain has sort of a read on Ryobeat's approach options now. Ryobeat for a while playing just a really calm spacing game, coming in with these mix-up float timings, but always with a fair, and now Zain's just spacing right outside of it and fairing the end lag of it. So...
yeah, he's starting to play really composed. I feel like he's pulling away a bit, where it's like a lot of these clean interactions in neutral, really strong punishes, whereas like the game before, I think it's a little more scrappy.
Yeah, I really do think, yeah, see, just coming in with float-canceled aerials isn't working out for Ryobeat because Zain's reaction time, that one works, but just in general, I think it might not be the game plan anymore. Okay.
Okay, drops that one stock, high percent, you can get over that one pretty easily. He's just holding center stage, just kind of bullying him in the corner. Oh no, just fast falls with an air. Similar situation though, when you're at 160 like that, you just gotta kind of like shake that moment off.
For
just
sure.
like, I basically got hit and died. Like,
ooh, that was some sick little spacing from Ryobeat. He didn't get much off of it, but... oh, he's moving!
That was crazy.
That's the Zain classic.
That's so good.
Nice.
I just love the way that connecting down airs kind of like lock people into position on the platforms and then just keeps putting on the pressure with edge cancels.
Oh man. You can see Ryobeat knows it's coming though, because like when he managed to get out of that whirlwind of blades, he put a bear right where he needed to.
Yeah.
Oh, a little bit of percent, but they need a lot more.
Really putting down air to work.
Yeah.
This is like PAL down air right now. Look how much it pops up, gets a bunch of conversions off of it.
Again, those fairs, nope, he's spacing around it every single time. You need to pull a turnip or something, I think. Oh, nice air dodge.
Enough to get out. Oh, has Zain trapped in the corner now.
Didn't tip her there. I'm not sure what it would have killed anyways, but... oh man, we're getting close to the percent where a tipper fair could potentially do it, but you can just do that instead.
Just calmly take the ledge.
Close game. I would like to see Ryobeat go back, hopefully with a refreshed game plan, one that might involve a little bit more vegetables, but no, we're gonna go here. Okay, so this is a counter pick that Peaches have started to like in the matchup a lot. We saw this stage happen a lot in Armada M2K. Yeah.
I actually thought that was going to work. Like, just the
downer.
forward throw downer, and that was going to be it.
Well, that'll do it. Yeah, I do think if the down air had hit earlier, Ryobeat would have been able to up B and get back, but
not that one.
Not that one. Nope. That was
So-
like just the percent where he can.
So from Ryobeat's perspective, why would you take Marth to this stage versus just running it back to Dreamland, you think?
I actually have no idea.
It just seems really...
I don't play Peach.
I don't either, you know? So it seems really rough from Peach's perspective in every aspect.
He caught it! Oh my god! Still nothing doing,
The
though.
third one, the third stitch that has done absolutely nothing. And not to his own fault. Zain was just super aware right there.
Why would you take him here? I mean, so the most obvious change is there's no top platform, right? And the ceiling is lower. So I think that... And the platforms are different. I honestly am not entirely sure why. I've usually seen this as a counter pick like when Dreamland has already been exhausted.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll have to ask Ryobeat about it after the set.
Maybe he just really didn't want to get stunted on with down air and edge cancels.
That's a good point, actually. That's a really good point. That top platform had a lot of good things going for Zain, more than it did for Ryobeat. That's one thing, is that Marth can top platform camp Peach a lot if he wants to, and if Marth has mastery over the top platform like Zain clearly does, then, I mean, hey, take away platforms from Zain. As long as you don't take them all away and go to FT.
Yeah, exactly. Really strong juggle going on here. Really hasn't let... One time he let Ryobeat land in this last sequence, just immediately got another grab.
Yeah.
And he's dead.
Juggle leads to death. Yeah, really nice stuff from Zain. Ryobeat's kept it so close all of these games, but...
Yes, that's the Spud dash attack. That's the Spud.
Okay. I feel like M2K's been doing that since 2006.
It's the Spud. You know who wouldn't lose to Triff?
Spud.
This Spud.
Whoa. Ooh, nice down smash.
Wow!
Okay. So fast. And
so creative, too?
That's what I'm talking about. I do think that that Zain has no freaking clue what Ryobeat's going to throw at him when there's an edge guard situation.
Not at all.
It doesn't always work out, right? But it's new.
Yeah, and in that situation, it paid off.
It's provocative.
Gets the people going.
Exactly. Oh!
Oh, wow. I thought that up air, if that up air hit, that was going to be wild.
Some pretty little waveland back there from Ryobeat. He's starting to bring this back, maybe?
Yeah, not letting Zain get away with this one at all.
Up till...
Is that enough?
Not
no,
quite.
Not yet. Even on Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah. That one, not either. He couldn't get the tipper, but smart that he went for the reverse there. Good, like, that was really smart. No, another fair, like if you hit him right here, that would do it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'd say that's enough on Pokemon.
Yeah, when they're in the magnifying glass. There's that Q drop that Ryobeat is so well known for.
I love the way he throws, like his turnip throws are really, like they're always changing, like the heights and like the periods at which he sends them out.
Yeah.
Always a little different.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
What just went for it? Just. I like the attempt, especially since he didn't get punished.
I don't know if that rolls what he wanted. I think he sort of missed. Oh, nice slide off DI there from Ryobeat.
That was really good. Was looking for the edge cancel and nose so he could just like mirror out of it.
Yep.
What wacky edge guard? Okay.
He turned it around on him. He flipped the script.
Oh no.
He's about to take the script now.
This is such a rough position. I actually feel like this matchup is horrific, by the way. I really think this, yeah.
I don't think that's an uncommon opinion too much anymore. Nice stuff from Ryobeat. Will this do it? It just will. Now, Ryobeat is the sort of Peach that can do a lot really fast. But right now he's off stage. Turnip throw is going to guide him back to safety.
Not the most likely scenario, but one like fat string and another creative edge guard. This stock could be yours.
Yeah, nice Q drop down smash. Zain gets the turnip, actually going to press the advantage with it. And now Ryobeat in such a sticky situation. He managed to get back to center stage.
That was really, I saw him get stuck in the dash for a second. I was so worried.
That was so scary. Oh my God, they're both playing just such a smart spacing game. Oh, he really wanted that dash attack. I don't blame him for it at all.
At a good enough percent now, though, where grab's not going to get Zain anything.
Oh, that's going to do it.
No.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
And Zain closes it out 3-0.
Mm-hmm.
I